Man, say man, what's the deal, man? Rich Rapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network, back in the same, like cracking the same, man. Good news you use, good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college though. You feel me, man? I'm up here early, my trainer. You know what I'm saying? Ain't here, so we got to do the little ones and stuff like Sierra. Go give y'all some news, y'all give you some knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. My trainer running a little bit late, so you know, I said, hey, let me give y'all some content. I'll give y'all some content. I'm not sure what time it's going to be by the time you see this, but right now it is 6 o'clock in the morning, about 6:15 in the morning in the city of Atlanta, about 3 o'clock in the morning in the city of Los Angeles. We outside getting cracking up. I'm finna get cracking and come back. We got King Pill, cartoon talking about King Pill. For those of y'all who don't know, King Pill is a turn down buster. All he do is walk around YouTube bothering everybody. I blocked him. He's annoying. Swear to God. Swear to God. He came wooty bamming. I said, you trying to get a fade? He had everything but a fade. Oh, you can't wrestle. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, you can't do that. I'm going to whoop on you. So don't tell me what I can and what I can't do in the ring. That's show bad. You're going to catch all of this. And then he started asking me for consultation because he wanted me to help him grow his YouTube page. And then I said, all right, cool, I'll help you. And then he ain't had no chili. And that's where I got fed up at. The not having no chili part, blocked. Get up out of here, big dog. Go take your insufficient funds somewhere else. So I guess he's made his way to cartoons. Everybody in our YouTube space, that he's a homeless, he's a stray cat, bro. He's a stray cat trying to find a home. And if you feed the stray cat, go back, because he's going to keep coming back. Let's jump into this content. Big shout out to the OG cartoon, man.
What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 53. Story time? Nah, it's PSA time again, Mike. Public service announcement, man. So, as you know, the other day, I called the dude Peel out for the get down. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for the response. I didn't see the response for a couple of days, so I figured, okay, he ducked it or whatever. Just now, this is, hold on, today is Tuesday? No, today is Thursday, May 9th, May 8th, 9th, 10th, whatever it is. And it's in the morning, man, it's early in the morning. Partner called me, woke me up, like, Tune, cuz, man, check this out, old boy responded. I'm like, who? He said, the Peel fool. Oh, I'm like, for real? I'm like, cuz, send that to me. Like, man, he dissing. I'm like, is he? I'm like, all right, cool. Ain't no thing. I'm used to that, you know? So I listened to it. I just listened to it just now. And I will admit, it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. It wasn't. When the homie got at me and told me he dissing and da. So when I opened the video, I was expecting to hear a whole bunch of which it was a bunch of but it wasn't I thought it was. Now he did use the CRAB word, but you know he did explain that the reason why he took it there was because I guess whichever one of my little homies he want to beef with or getting at used I guess this SLOB word toward him, you know. So okay, you know, fair exchange, ain't no robber. He didn't really, you know, and I can't really say I ain't gonna even lie, I didn't really listen to the whole thing, but he ain't, you know, he didn't disrespect the turf or anything like that. I can't even really say he really disrespected me. You know what I'm saying? Not to the point to where I would really care, because I'm not into that. You know, I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I'm not finna go back and forth on this internet with some disrespectful stuff like that. I don't disrespect people's turfs, gangs and all this and that through the internet, homie. That's not me. You know, if when it comes to that, then we can just put the gloves to the side and tell me where to meet you at. I'm cut from a different cloth for real. But anyway, like you say, man, you say I'm an old dude. You say I'm probably 50-something years old. Homie, I'm 61. I'm 61 years old, homie. And if you can knock me out or do all this stuff that you say you gonna do, I welcome it. I'm not mad about it. You know what I'm saying? I understand my age, you know. So if you think that that's what you can do with me because I'm 61, homie, I'm giving you the opportunity, Mr. Peel. I'm giving you the opportunity, homie. Put my age to the side. Don't worry about that. I'll sign the waiver if that's what it takes. I put that to the side, homie. Because for one, I don't take this as disrespect, Peel, but I see through you, homie. I see through you. They got a saying that they got a saying back in the day, say an empty cart makes a lot of noise. And what that saying is a person who really ain't really got it inside of them like that, they gonna hoop and holler and make a whole lot of noise to try to make people think they bought that life. You not about that life. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? But now, I will commend you. One of the things that put you on my radar, I will commend you, was when you told your truth on No Jumper. And I respect you for telling that truth. When you told, you like, man, I was just claiming. I was claiming Ludus Park. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really from there, but I was claiming. Then when like you say, when you got to prison, they found out you was from Pomona. You was, about whatever they felt you was about. So they say, well, look, come on, get on 456. You went on, join 456. Boom. Which, okay, was cool. A lot of people wouldn't tell that truth. A lot of people wouldn't tell that truth. Now, I did check on you a little bit. I got I know a lot of bloods, homie, a lot of bloods. And I got some bloods that got some more bloods that's from Pomona. And I couldn't get the information I was looking for because, frankly, they say they didn't know you. The dudes from 456 that was spoken to said they didn't know you, and they G's from Pomona Island. That ain't my business. That's neither here nor there. You know, I wouldn't disrespect you, homie, because I got some partners. I had some partners. They rest in peace now. I probably, you probably don't know them, but ask your homeboys about OG Big Zane from Pomona Islands. That was my dog. That was my partner. We was in prison, homie. We used to live waste together in Corcoran. So, I ain't got no problem with the Pomona Islands, boom. And even if I did, I still wouldn't, get on here and disrespect them like that. I don't do that. I've tried not to disrespect you. Now, whatever you have with whichever one of my little homies you went and found, which to me didn't make sense. If I'm the one called you out, why would you turn around and go want to fight one of my little homies? That's some bully stuff. See,
Now, King Pill be having all that interest and all that investment in the people until it's time to get with it. You feel me? King Pill is weird, bro. Like, that dude is weird. I said it before. When he's telling his message of his story of humility, of how he wasn't banging and he was false claiming, but then he went to the penitentiary, whatever he got put on, blah, blah. That's not a bad story. I don't think it's a bad story at all. We all kind of reference it like, oh, okay, cool. Like, the dude went out there, he told the truth. Dudes can respect that, blah, blah, blah. I've heard a lot of dudes from Pomona Island have told me, like, man, cartoon, I'm 35, so cartoon's in his 60s. I've had dudes in my age group be like, we don't know that nigga. And then dudes who say we know him, they be like, yo, he not from over here. He don't be over here. Come to find out, I was out in Atlanta giving away some clothes. Let me show y'all my interaction with King Pill. This nigga sick. This nigga said, it's all love. I'm not gonna attack you. Ha! This nigga sick. Ha! Yeah, all right, my nigga. I'm not sure if you trolling. I ain't really sure what you got going on, but yeah, you got it, big dog. Yeah, you not. It's all love. You not gonna attack me. That's yeah, because I'm this square ass buster ass nigga who don't gangbang. So yeah, you got it. Yep. Don't attack me. Terrified of you, Super Blood. Ah, Muffin Top. Ah, he's gonna attack me. I'm so scared for my life. Ah, run for the hills. Somebody call my mom to come pick me up. Right. So I don't know where all this hostility comes from the nigga that's scared to throw it from whatever, but I digress. Taking phase that you called out is hard. Let's get back into this content. Shout out to Cartoon.
I see you on, you got a little size, you know what I'm saying? And boom, I figure, you know, people gonna want to see it, homie. You thinking it's some gang stuff, but it's not. Not on the gang stuff. I rub elbows and kick it with bloods all the time. I am not on no gang stuff. I'm on some get some money stuff. Like you said. You said your homeboy told you, man, go ahead and knock him out, blood. Go and get the money. And listen to your homeboy, man. Come do what you think you can do with me, and let's get this money. I'm not talking about no backyard brawl. I ain't talking about no, you know what I'm saying, no, let's meet up in the parking lot. No. What I'm talking about, homie, is 100% all the way legit with these white folks involved, to where you going to sign a contract, you know what I'm saying, we going to be in a ring, it's going to be security, all that. You ain't got to worry about getting dog. Well, once you get in the ring, you'll get dog walk, because I'm a dog walk you. But I'm saying you sign the contract and you get your money up front. The least they say we can get is 3,000. At the most, we can get up to 10, based on what they say, the popularity of the two people involved. Like you say, I got 100,000. I got over 100,000 subs. So you already know my channel is up there. People watch me. You say I need you. No, homie, I don't need you. I was at 100,000 subs before you even thought about getting out of prison. So, fool, what I need you for? If anything, I'm helping you. Straight up, I'm helping you. Now, so I'm trying to help both of us get some money. I don't want you to think I'm attacking you. I don't have to attack you, homie. I'm just, reached out to you, and boom. You ain't the first. You ain't the only one. You could have been a Crip. And if I felt that we was able to get in there and get some money, I would have reached out to them, which I have in the past. That's when I'm on some money. I'm not on no gang stuff with you, man. I let you have that. You a youngster. But now I will pull your coattail to something. The shenanigans and the antics you be doing when you on camera, man, all that silly stuff, you make yourself look stupid. You got a lot of people that look at you like, man, who is this clown? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if somebody put in your head, man, when you got out, man, go on social media and act a fool and talk like this and talk like that. You can come up because you want to patent yourself after Crip Mac or patting yourself after 4 extras. It ain't working for you, homie. Well, no, I take that back. It is kind of working for you because you're getting a lot of traction, which is cool. More power to you. I wish you all the success in the world. To me, you look silly, though. You look real, real silly. And to real gangbangers, dudes that's really about their life, you look silly to them because you doing too much. You putting on too much. Man, it don't take all that stuff, silly stuff you doing, man. But hey, if that's your character, that's your character. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But now, seeing that you don't want to get down, you know what I'm saying? And to me, it's fear. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, you do a lot of talking, but I don't think you about that life for real. And the fact that you saying the stuff you saying, the world sees you now. Because in the comments, there's a lot of people that's saying, oh, Toon, he got to respond. He got to go ahead and pick up the challenge. You ain't picking up the challenge. And World, Foundation, y'all see him. He's not picking up the challenge. Why not? You got the advantage, don't you? You young. Just getting out of prison. You young. You doing your thing. I've been out of prison. I'm an old man. Tired, broke down. Ain't got nothing else left in me. Shoot, man, that's a two for one. One, you get the accolades of putting paws on my jaws. Yeah, anyway. 2, then you get some money. That ain't a win-win situation for you, Mr. Peel? I guess not, man. But guess what? Me and you both know this ain't what you want. But it's cool, though. You know what I'm saying? I just reached out to you, see if you want to get some money. If you don't want to get no money, I ain't tripping, man. And whatever you and my little homeboy got out that way, that's on y'all, man. You took it to him. Because I called you out, you turned around and called one of my other homeboys out. Now, you call yourself a gangbanger. In the gangbanger world, that's weird. That's silly. That's stupid. That's cowardice. That's what that is. You get down with who called you out. You don't try to deflect it and go after somebody else because you think the other person is an easier target. Is that what you're doing? That seemed like what you're doing. I called you out for the fade, homie, not my homeboy. I don't even know why you went to him with it. You showing cracks in your armor. That's what that does, show cracks in your armor. But anyway, like I said it once, I say it again. No disrespect, homie. I ain't trying to disrespect you. I don't know you like that, but I figured, I be seeing you when you be on these other podcasts, doing your interviews, you need some money. You kind of thirsty. You kind of broke right now, and you need a little money. So I'm gonna just put a little money in your pocket, so you can have your little something. You can buy you a shirt or something. You can put a shirt on, because you called me fat. It must not be no mirrors where you live. It can't be no mirrors because you toe up. You look like a melted Cinnabon. But now, that's me getting my clown on. But it ain't no thing, no pill. You don't want to get out, you ain't got to get out, homie. You know what I'm saying? Keep going on all them other people podcasts, fake breaking like you really about that.
Oh man, that King Pill dude, something wrong with that dude, bro. Like something wrong with that dude. And then what he'll do is go watch. I'm sure he done made like 30 million comments and cartoons, Instagram posts, and all kind of stuff like that, because that's all you want to do is be in your comments. People like King Pill, Trap News Network family, don't let them type of idiots trick y'all off the streets. Oh, you scared, that's why you not blah, blah, blah. Nah, I blocked you because you're annoying. I gave you a chance for a fade, you didn't want that. Then you tried to get a consultation, you ain't had no money for that. I blocked you because you're annoying. I advise y'all to do the same because he's going nowhere fast. I thought he had a squabble with 4 extras. Right. You want to be Crip Mac, you want to be 4 extras, it's not working for you, bro. You should have just been yourself. That would have been a cool person for you to be, yourself. Red dots to the left, you know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Tweets free. Don't go all bad like that muffin top idiot. We go.